Welcome back to BC on location at the BC Tech Summit inside the Vancouver Convention Centre. The CEO of Innovate BC, and if you didn't know, Innovate BC, along with the province of BC, the two hosts that make this happen for thousands to come together. The CEO of the company, Raghwa Gopal, joining us. Congratulations to you seeing the impact of this firsthand.
Thank you, Riaz. Good morning.
And what's amazing is when we were talking about success stories out of the summit itself, your story, simply incredible, from humble beginnings in Fiji. How did you start with your own education, and how did you end up in a role like this?
Well, I grew up in a very small town in Fiji of about 60 people. And I'm very fortunate that my mom persevered and sent me and forced me to go to school. So I was very happy and lucky to be able to do that. Again, very lucky that I got to move to Canada at the age of 20, got to Kelowna. And again, very fortunate enough. A lot of good things happened in my life that I was able to partner with somebody, create the first tech company in the region. And today it's a bustling tech ecosystem, the fastest growing ecosystem in the country. So very happy that started with a very humble beginning, but happened to end up here in Vancouver.
And kudos to Kelowna and that sector that is absolutely on fire. And that's the significance of what you're seeing with that structure behind us. Regional houses being showcased to let you know it's not just the Lower Mainland that is driving the tech industry. What are we seeing with the regional houses on site, and what do they represent with how tech is thriving in BC?
You're right. When you're looking at the regional house over there, we have 6 regional houses represented here, including Indigenous. There's a Okanagan House, a Caribou House, Sunshine Coast House. So what this does is the regions bring all of the innovation that are happening in the regions and showcases right here in one place. So you will see, as an example, I was very happy to go to the Okanagan House, and which is very close and dear to
your roots.
Yeah, my roots. There's a company that's being showcased called Banana Tag, a company that started in Kelowna just a few years ago, just 1 or 2 co-founders, and today they have an office in Kelowna and Vancouver. But the beauty about that company is they have over 60 people, and they have Fortune 500 companies as their client. They do internal communications for large companies. So very excited to see that. So those are the kinds of innovation that are being showcased in all of these regional houses right now.
Well, listen, I love the diversity that's being showcased as well. And we were fortunate to have the president of the BC Tech Association, Jill Tipping, on BT last Friday. Right. We talked women in tech, and I was looking at some of the stats she was sharing. 156,000 tech jobs here in BC. That number continues to grow. But diversity, women in tech, what have you seen that's been inspiring for you, seeing our female leaders rise up in the industry?
Well, that's close to my heart as well. My daughter, who is in Kelowna and working in tech and involved in tech. So I was very happy to see on Monday when I was here, there was like over 200 women doing sessions and learnings and collaboration on women in tech. So I went into a couple of sessions, and what I saw, the type of discussions that were happening to inspire women, more women to lead and come into tech, was very inspiring for me.
Well, the impact even of Anushi Ansari, who was on the show yesterday. She was on the stage giving hope to a lot of young youth innovators out there. Listen, congrats to you. This summit's important for our province. Appreciate the work and the fact you guys are hosting this year after year.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll take a break. BC Tech